Alright guys, we're gonna be reacting to Family Dollar cashier caught red-handed in $5,000 scam. Jump in.
On March 6th, 2024, a bold theft scheme was uncovered at a local Family Dollar. A cashier was letting her friends and family leave with hundreds of dollars in merchandise, all while only scanning a pack of gum or another cheap item. She even charged them for these fake transactions, pocketing the cash. Here's how the scheme worked. She would ring up the inexpensive item to make it look like a legitimate purchase, while her accomplices walked out with carts full of unpaid goods at a severely low rate. This scam led to over $5,000 in stolen merchandise. Here's what happened next.
Crazy, man.
Oh, you called me. What's going on?
Good afternoon.
How are you?
We have an employee that is being under ringing. Like, she will charge $1 and let the customer leave with about $150 worth of merchandise. Multiple times.
You know what, Siri? You know what, Siri?
In the month of, actually, a little bit in January, multiple times in February, and the last one was on Sunday. I interviewed her. She's sitting in the back, wrote a statement, recording a statement. She admitted to what happened, and we just called you guys.
Okay. Do you have any evidence of this? Videos?
I got full video, and I got a recorded statement that
I can't use a recorded statement because she's not issued her rights. So I can't use a recorded statement. So
the statement I took it, and I didn't have to read her right.
yeah, but I have to.
I got
Under
you.
court of law. Under Fourth Amendment.
Understood.
Okay. All right. Do you have a tally of how much she actually took?
What? And we still haven't finished.
How old is she?
I believe she's 21, 22.
Wow, 21, 22 already doing this? Jesus Christ, bro. 21, 22. Ballpark. Already stealing, already doing all this stuff. This is not her first time, in my opinion. She just got caught.
This is Tina.
Hello, Tina.
This is the officer.
How you doing? You have an ID on you?
Crazy,
Where's your
bro.
purse at?
It's in the front library.
I'll go get it.
Okay.
It's under the things.
Okay, I'm pretty sure the store manager knows where it is.
Roger, come on. Under this. LP is back there.
What's going on?
So, I'm gonna do my LP guy too.
Okay?
How you doing?
We spoke.
Deputy Paul, yeah. What's going on?
Pretty much as I explained, since the beginning of February, she pretty much knew people from Facebook and regular customers, and she's in a tough situation with her family, and she figured, I let you take the merchandise you want, all I need is $50 to $80 coming to me in cash, and I will underring every other item. So she will void the items or not even ring it. So you can see transaction when she at the end voids it to zero, or you can see when she only scan a lollipop for 35 cents, $1, and then you see like a full buggy leaving the store full of merchandise.
Do you have the videos each time, date and time?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have a laptop or anything I can view it? I can look at some of
We
the
can view it
transactions.
right now in the screen.
Yeah.
You also have, this is also a log of everything, right?
Not of everything.
Not
But
everything,
so
but
far,
the-
what you
Because
got?
some of the stuff is not logged.
I'm gonna talk to him for a minute, but I don't want you to start calling everybody. I don't want people to start showing up here and
Ain't nobody gonna show up here, but I'm not just gonna. I can't get in contact with my fiance. I'm not just gonna go to jail and nobody knows
No,
where I am.
I'm not saying. I don't know whether you're going
Trust
to
me,
jail or
I'm a
not.
convicted
Yeah.
felon. I already dealt with police so many times. I'm not dumb.
Okay.
There's a reason y'all came. I'm not stupid.
Well, if someone makes a complaint, I have to come. I have to respond and investigate. Okay, so that's why I'm here. You understand? So just give me a second.
Which one can we pull? Read it to me, 3-5.
At 13.25.
3-5 at 13. 35.
25.
25.
There was something like this in Dixie years ago, 2 females, where they used to have coupons. So they would, every customer after a certain amount of money, they're supposed to get a coupon, like it's like $1 or $2 off or something. They would give
So
the
this
customer
is
and
one of the
scan it,
transactions.
register it, stick it in your pocket.
All those items. How much the transaction? Yeah, that's 100. But how much did the customer pay for?
59 cents.
59 cents.
So, over 100.
Over 100 on that particular one.
It's not 30, 59 cents. So what was the date?
The day over there is March 5th at 12:21.
So 3, 5,
That will be Sunday. That will be the last transaction.
12, 21.
What's the next one you got?
3-3.
3-3. What time?
1956.
Are you able to pull the receipt? Okay.
And give it to you. Or the link that you guys send, if I can upload it to the file too.
So
That customer paid 59 cents.
this is another customer that paid.
What was
59
the date?
So they have something
March
going on, huh?
3rd, Sunday and 1956.
So the other one was March 5th,
Correct.
and this one is March 3rd.
Yeah, we're going.
Yes.
Yeah,
3rd.
Biggest question, you all want to prosecute?
100%.
Yes. What was the time?
Time is 1957.
So 7.
This is the lady with the pajamas. There's over $150 in here or more. And how much did she pay? 59 cents.
150.
What did we calculate her? When we look at the product over 150, yeah.
So she says she's been going through some financial difficulties, and
That's what she say on the video. I mean, on the recording and during my statement that
And
she
the-
was doing it for her kids.
for her kids. Okay. And she would let him go, and then they would give her money.
Yeah, I guess they know her from the streets,
Okay.
so they know to
From
come
the
to
area, to
from
come
the
to her
area
directly.
to come to directly, and then they will give her the money like in a little piece of paper,
Okay.
$50 to $80 a pop. And I have a reading statement if you wanna read it.
I think we have enough. As
Okay.
long as we have all the videos.
Yeah, we were gonna. You
So
send us the link.
what's going to happen is, for prosecution purposes, we need someone with expertise to explain all that to the state attorney's office. Okay, I'm going to need your information.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to talk to her real quick, and then.
Okay. Not a problem. Let me give you save this, and I need a case notes from you.
No problem. What's the book we're talking here, or which way?
Yeah, feel free. We can read if you want.
Yeah.
Careful, buddy.
You can tell she has gone through a lot. I mean,
See now? Alright, can you turn around for me?
she's cooked.
Alright, so I guess they already talked to you. No, you turn around and face them. I guess they already talked to you. Who's that?
That's my people. I need to know what's going on.
Okay. I guess they already talked to you, and and you talk to him about what's been going on, right? I need to get a statement from you and
It's the
find
same
out.
statement I gave them.
Yeah,
I wrote it on the paper.
No, listen. I don't know what they do. Okay, my job is I'm impartial. Okay, my job is to talk to you and find out what's going on. Okay, I need to ask you a few.
I got money from people and didn't ring them up.
Just give me a second. Just give me a second. Okay, I'm gonna ask you a few questions, and I'm gonna, you as TVs, I have to advise you of your constitutional rights. Okay, and then I'm gonna ask you a few questions. Do you understand? I need to ask you a few questions. Are you under the influence of drugs or alcohol right now?
Weed.
You smoke a
in my
little bit of weed?
medication.
What is the highest level of your education?
Eighth grade.
8th grade. Did you play any sports in school or softball? I'm required to warn you before you make any statements. You have the following constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Do you understand that? Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. Do you understand? It's recording. You have to say yes or no.
Yeah, I just feel like if I'm going to jail, there's no reason for me to explain anything.
I
want to say that.
No,
if
I
I'm
have.
going to jail, then I don't want to do that.
Listen, before I ask you any question, I have to read your rights. It's by law, okay? You have the right to the presence and representation of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statement and doing any questioning. Do you understand?
Yeah.
If you cannot afford a lawyer, you are entitled to the presence and representation of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statement and doing any questioning. Do you understand?
Yeah.
If at any time during the interview you do not wish to answer any questions, you are privileged to remain silent. Do you understand?
Yeah.
I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement. This must be of your own free will. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Any statement can and will be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Do you understand those rights which I've read to you?
Yeah.
With those rights in mind, are you choosing to speak with me?
The only thing I got to say is if I'm going to jail, I don't want to answer.
Listen, so what I'm trying to tell you is that if someone says something, I've known you I've come here and I talk to you, whatever. I don't know anything about you. All I say is, hi, how you doing?
You're messing up, lady. He doesn't really know. If you listen, he doesn't know. They might be lying. But by you saying that, you're admitting guilt.
I purchased whatever I need to purchase and I walked out. I don't know anything about you. Someone says something, I need to know what happened, okay? Because a lot of time people say, hey, did you talk to so-and-so? Yeah, she was nice. She told me what happened. She was having some issue, whatever. So I can present that to whoever I need to say to. But what I'm trying to say is that I can't just go by what someone say. I have to talk to you and get your side of the story. Okay? All right. How long you been working here?
October, November.
So you've been working since October?
October or November.
Okay. You're part-time or full-time?
Full-time.
Full-time? You work normally day shift, right?
Both.
Day and night? Are you married? Have kids?
I have kids.
How many kids?
3.
3 kids. You like working here?
Yeah.
Do you have any problem with anybody here? Roger's your supervisor, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any issue with him? Okay. So, like with the transaction, can you tell me like what's going on? Like because I don't want anybody to come here and put a gun to your face and threaten you and whatever, and then we're gonna have to go hunting them down and find out. Just make sure that didn't happen, okay? That's why I need to get a started story from you to make sure that you're safe, that no one threaten you or anything.
Nobody threatened me.
I can't hear you.
Nobody threatened me.
Okay, all right. Can you tell me what's going on?
I just said I rang people up. They gave me money and that was it.
So you charge them more, charge them less than what the value of the merchandise? How much you normally get from them?
It all depends. 60, 80, 100. Depends the person, I don't know. It's just different prices. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm trying to explain the same shit.
So like between $50 to $100? These people that normally, like, do they know you? How do you know them? Like
The street.
the street, like in the neighborhood?
Around, yeah.
Okay. Like, do they know to come to you, or how does it work?
If we're doing the same statement the man just took from me on a piece of paper.
What I'm trying to say is that I need
it's
to get...
either I know them and they just come into shop and they see me there and that's just what I do. I don't call nobody. Like, I don't... Like, that's what I'm saying. If I'm going to jail, there's no point to explain all this because I'm going to go to jail with a migraine and aggravated as fuck. Like, they already got the video.
What I'm saying,
they got all that. Like, I don't...
You can stop. You can say at any time, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk about this anymore. And then I'll stop. Do you understand?
My point, they got the video and everything, so there's explaining myself ain't gonna do nothing.
But what I'm trying to tell you is that I need to get your side of the story. And I told you already, you can, at any time, you can say, hey, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Okay?
I already explained I was getting money from people and I wasn't ringing everything up. About who it is and where I know them from, all that is irrelevant. It's like, I did what I did. It was a mistake. I know I was wrong. Like, now what's the next
He's trying to protect them.
How long this been going on? Since you started?
Since like January.
Since January?
I didn't do it the whole time.
Yeah,
How much money you think you got total from these people? Like,
a couple hundred. I don't know exact money. Like,
you know what I'm saying? From January, like maybe
that's what I'm saying. I don't know.
1,000, 2,000.
Not that much, no.
I mean, just a rough guess.
500, 600, less. Like, I don't know. Every time I get money, it's gone. I don't know.
Okay. Anything that you think I should know about you? Anything that I can do to help you, or I mean, so
She's cool.
No one came here and threatened you.
She's cool,
and
guys.
Forced you to do anything, right? For 11, 12 for 12. Can you come back here?
Alright. They taking me. Alright. I'll call you from in there.
You have anything in your pocket? Anything in your jacket? Yeah, just take that.
I'm cold.
Can't take me to jail with you.
Okay, but I can't wait until we get there.
You're not gonna need it.
No, you're gonna be inside the vehicle.
It's cold in there. I've been
We're gonna put that in first.
All the jewelry off, please.
when I get there.
And will your pants stay without the belt?
Oh Lord. I'm not even out of jail yet, sir.
Well, we have to take it all off so we can inventory.
The last officer didn't do that to me.
The suspect was
Damn.
charged with felony grand theft.
Yeah, that's that as hell, man. See, the reason people wouldn't take chances and hire people with a past felony conviction. These people gave her a job, and this is how she repay that kindness. And you know what's crazy? And the people that are owners of the store, they're trying to do the right thing, you know, like These people are idiots, man. Saying I'm convicted felon, I'm not dumb, I'm not stupid, or getting arrested again is truly wild. It's stupid. It's stupid, man. Damn. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you in the next one.